Yo, what is up, everybody? Let's get the audio down a little bit. Turn down the music. Oh, geez. Holy crap. What's happening? Going live on a Friday. I needed coffee myself. It has been a hell of a week. Getting shit done. Selling cause like candy bars. Steven Cicero, what's up, buddy? We got all set in here. He was first. Offshore miner. Let me know if this is buffering or anything. Looked like it was buffering. Anyway, what's up? What's up? Yo, Nick the best. I always read that as Nick the Beast, like you're a fucking beast. Got Dom G up in here. Retro Mike, this guy. Something more adultish. It's wildly inappropriate, Mike. How's my mic tonight? I think I realized what I did wrong yesterday when I was live streaming. Excuse me. I set up the Go XLR because I used to stream. I had a whole like workstation back behind me, and this was like, you know, this was my background right here, and I switched that up and I got rid of that and had a nice little, you know, nerds casting couch going on back here, and all the settings, just like it all went back to default. Like I didn't move a profile over or anything, so that was my dumbass fault. But mic is good. Awesome. Everything sounds great. Cool. Guys, KRC 20 on Sunday-ish, depending on where you are in the world. Couple of days, we're going to start seeing those big Kaspa yields. Who's mining Kaspa here? Who is mining the Kaspas? Let's look at the market, because it's a pretty good day today. We broke past 60,000 again, didn't we, on Bitcoin? Fuck yeah, look at that shit, son. 60,588. What happened this morning? Why did it get a boner about 10 o'clock? What's going on? Richie Rocket, what's happening? 2 solo and 4 pool on your KSO pros. Yeah, those are Kaspa crash in T-minus 36 hours. We shall see. We shall see. Retro Mike sounds super bullish on Kaspa today. Let's see. ETH is at 2441, but nobody gives a shit about ETH. If you don't like ETH, I'll go ahead and put my ERC wallet address, you know, in a comment down below. You can just send it all to me. If you don't like ETH, I don't blame you. They're a fucking piece of shit. I will take on the responsibility of holding on to all the Ethereum that you don't want. Just send it on over. I'll take one for the team. I will bear that for you because I love you. Solana's not bad. It's 140. Not necessarily the best buying opportunity in my opinion. BNB's at 557. Dude, in 2020 crash, look at this shit. Where were we at? It was like March of 2020, right? When everything went, oh no, we're all being grounded and locked at home. And it was at, see, that's February. March was at like $12. I think the lowest it got was like $8. Yeah, like stupid low. Imagine where you'd be today. You spent $1,000 on Solana at $9. Retro Mike sent me all his chia. I don't want your fucking chia. Oh, sweet. Nice. We'll do that tomorrow. The restaurant that caught fire over here opened back up. Nice. All right. Let's see. What do we got? What else we got going on today? Where's Kaspa? Oh, Toncoin's at 5.79. Cardano's at 36 cents. Still think that's a pretty good buy-in opportunity. Shiba Inu, there's a lot of zeros there. I don't fucking know. Kaspa's at 26 at 17 cents. It's still up 18 points for the week. Let's see. So we're up here at 17 cents on Friday evening at 7 o'clock. What are predictions for Sunday at this same time? What do you guys think? You think we're gonna pump and go up to 20 cents again? That was all-time high, wasn't it? 20 cents. All-time high is 20.7 cents. You think we'll get there, or you think it's gonna dip back down to this 14-cent range it's been playing in for the last couple of weeks? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out, but yeah, so I've been, what are we looking at here? Hold on. Back to 15 cents. You think it's going to go back to 15 cents? Man. Bunch of naysayers up in this bish. Do you guys really think it's going to go down? It's not going to pick up and stay. Whoa, hey now. What's happening? Let's go to the ice rivers. Is 200 and the 400. Oh my gosh. $115 for a KS0 Ultra right now. Dude. Really? I want to buy like 5 of these. Is it a bad idea to buy 5 KSO zeros or KSO Ultras at $100 a piece? Like, I don't know. You tell me. That's, even if they just sit there and solo mine, that's like 100 watts. And if I buy 10 of them, I get 1.5% off. All right, let me look at this. Hold on. All right, let's look at 5. If I buy 5 of these. They're $113 a piece. I have to put my address in. What is that? Oh, you can't see my address anyway because of my fat face. Well, I'm still gonna do this because somebody's gonna find a way to whatevs. Let's see how much shipping would be for this. One on each coin. It's not a bad idea, Retro Mike. Holy shit, really? All right, maybe I won't do that. Oh, let me get my face out of the way. Can you see that there? Can you see what the shipping costs are going to be to get these KS0 Ultras to me? Wow. Wow, that's pretty bad. Wow, dude. All right, what if we just do one? I mean, no. I just want one. How much is one going to be? $229 of shipping. That's bonkers. Shipping is almost the same price as the machine itself. And it doesn't scale. Why would you think? Man, that's rough. Hey, I mean, I'm also in the United States, so maybe if you're over in somewhere else in the world, it could be a lot cheaper to get to you. Come on, view cart. What are we doing? This thing. Okay. Hold on. What if I change my shipping address? If we went to, hold on. Let's do somewhere in the UK. Oh shit. Somebody give me a country in the UK and a postal code. I'll just put UK. How about that? It's even more? What? What? Wow. Okay. Well, so Lead Miner sent me these ASICs to test out for everyone. Yeah. So yeah, wow. That's bad. Like, what if I wanted one of these? What? Yeah, in stock. Hold on. Get off there. Add to cart. Remove those. Change the shipping back to United States. $300 on an $8,000 ASIC. If I wanted a Dragon Ball A11. Interesting. Okay. I mean, shipping costs money. I get that, but damn, that is fucking killer, dude. All right. Well, let's get into what we're here to see. We got 29 people here and 16 likes. Smash that thumbs up button, guys, and retweet if you can. Let's try to get more people here. Let me sign into my VM. Where's... Okay. No, not that VM. What's the other VM? This one I was looking at it on? Yes. Cool. All right, here we are. Smashed. Much appreciated. So, as you may know, I got two KS0 Ultras that were sent to me by leadminer.com. Check them out if you're interested. And I put one on solo mining and one on pool mining. And I've had them going for about a month. And we're going to see tonight just how well that worked out for me. So what we're seeing here on the screen is I've got these miners, just like all my other machines, all on its own VLAN. And I've got inter VLAN communications disabled. So I have to spin up a VM on that same subnet so that I can access all the machines on that subnet. That's, you know, little bit of network security. It helps. At least it makes me feel better. So this was my solo mining rig. And you can see here I was at 86% effort. Let's see if I can make this shit bigger. I can't. There we are. So yeah, I was my solo luck was at 86% before I said, let me try something else. That was about the time I spun up a standalone Kaspa node. Now this is running Go. This is not Rusty. So like Retro Mike just put a video out showing how to do a Kaspa node on Rust, which is very awesome. And but he did it in Docker, and he didn't use Portainer. And not all of us are as Docker friendly as you are there, Mike. So just keep that in mind. You know, they do have a GUI version, and they do have Portainer to help you manage all of those Docker images. So just throwing that out there. Anyway, so I have my solo machine mining on its own node, and a little over 24 hours, like less than 36 hours later, it did hit a solo block. Now, since then, the machine's been reset, so you can see it's been up for 128 hours with no blocks yet. And Portainers for peasants. You shut your face hole, Mike. So this is my pool mining machine. Hot Crypto, what's going on, buddy? Brad Johnson, hello. Welcome to the shit show, you degens. I appreciate you. Smash the like on the way in, and if you didn't and you got shit to do, smash it on the way out. So this is still on that pool mining at 400 gigahash. We can see that. So I have my payout limit set at 100, and I did get one payout here. It's literally one command. Shush. Nobody asked you. Where was I? Anyway, so I got one payout, and now, as of right now, what am I at? 16 Kaspa. So I made 116 Kaspa pool mining. Let's nope, not on that. Hold on. Let's look at it over here. All right, let's open a new tab here. So pool mining, we did 116 Kaspa in 30 days. And solo mining, we hit one block, and that was 92 something Kaspa. So 92 in 30-ish days. Now, as our Kaspa reward, it gets lower, as these emissions start going down every month, is it gonna be more profitable to solo mine Kaspa, or put it on pool and just forget about it, let it run and get your crumbs? Or like Retro Mike is saying, should we look into these forks and just start mining the shit out of these forks and get as much yield as we can, like as quickly as we can? So like, what else is out here? Let's see. Mining pool stats. So there's Cedra, there's Bugna, there's all of these bricks. What the fuck is that? Carlson is changing their algorithm, but does it still work on the ASICs? Probably not. That was kind of the whole point, right? What about FPGAs? FPGAs that can mine Kaspa, can those mine Carlson V2 now? And Pyron changed their algorithm too, to the new Pyron Hash V2. Yes, thanks for the retweet there, Hawk. Is that what you guys were talking about? I'm lost as usual. So what's the story here? Can we mine oops, wrong one. Can we mine some of these forks with an KS0 like Kaspa Classic? It's Pyron Hash. Can we just spit it over there? And bricks and sticks. I don't see sticks. What the fuck is a sticks? Crumbs are a sure thing, and solo is so statistically difficult. Right. Oh, you made your own post. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Much appreciated. Where was I? Oh, hold on. Let me do this. It's a little better. So, okay, so Mike says we can do Kaspa, bricks, Bugna, Cedra, and sticks. Strix? Oh, it's not on mining. Oh boy. Guys, we're getting secrets shared over here with Retro Mike, the Pigeon King, telling us about this new crypto that isn't even on mining pool stats yet, called Strix. Kind of like Twix, but in crypto form, I guess. You can only mine K heavy hash with Kaspa miners. So I can't mine Pyron? Sorry, these are my first Kaspa miners. I haven't played with them at all. I just put them on there and fucking moved on. What about this consensus? That's Carlson hash. Can I mine consensus? Walk silent and carry a big Strix. Yeah. Okay, so what it comes down to is, as of right now at least, pool mining provided more yield than solo mining, at least in my situation. What are you guys doing with your KS zeros and pros and ultras? Can you are you still getting trickling on Kaspa? Oh man. There were bit streams for Carlson and Pyron, but V1. So when they just changed them, we can't get them on FPGAs anymore. Shit. Okay. No consensus. Well, damn. All right, that's fine. We'll figure it out. So this, what is this thing? Gorbunov. Can we mine Gorbunov? And Bitmeme. Oh, well, there's... Why does it say there's 0 hash rate? Huh. And what about Gorbunov? That's also 0 hash rate. So we can't mine that one. Bricks. There's no value on it yet. So, hey, this might be a good opportunity. Oh, it's already at 1.5 petahash. Holy shit. Man. Traveler's Travel says he has 1 KS0 Pro on Cedra and then 8 KS0s on Kaspa solo mining. I think with those originals, the original KS0s and the Pros, that's probably the way to do it. Our OC to 600 gigahash. Oh shit. Very nice. Small solar setup via EcoFlow. EcoFlow. All right, now I gotta see what these are. Oh, okay. So it's like an all-in-one kind of portable solar generator thing where you just plug your panels up to it. It's interesting. Wait till Sunday, hash rate will be virtually nothing. Why do you say that? Do you really think it's going to impact that much? Fuck off. Yeah, one of these guys. I had somebody reach out to me about doing a video on this. Not this one, but something like it. Huh. Maybe I'll have to go back through my emails. Let's look at Zibugna. Oh, the Delta Pros. Okay. 800 watts on solar. Very nice. Fuck yeah. Man, I miss my solar. I miss it a lot. This one, the Delta Pro. 3,600 watt output. That's... So 30 amp out. So you've got 240 volts on that. That's sweet. Yeah, I got to get somebody over here to work on the roof of the garage so I can get panels up again. Integra Guy has 1 KS0 Ultra on Cedra, 1 on Bugna, solo mining for a week, hit over 200 solo blocks. Oh shit, on Bugna. Or is that both? Is that both, Integra Guy? You get 200 solo blocks over the 2. Man, I might have to jump over to that. What else? These yeah, chump setup is fucking amazing. That would be fantastic. Anyway, so I guess I'm just gonna play around with these a little bit and put them on a couple of different algorithms, or a couple of different coins, I mean, and see what I can come up with. I do have another miner that I'm testing right now, but I'm having a real hard time getting it to hash. Really fucking hard time. And it's probably user error. That's fine. I get it. But I'll get there. I'll get there. Slowly but surely, I'll get there. Let's see. No more solo blocks yet. Son of a bitch. Wouldn't it be awesome if we just hit a solo block right here live? Like, boom. So, Integra guy, solo on Bugna. Oh, shit. Man. Is that on a solo pool? Like, or do you have your own node running? Like K1 pool has a solo pool. Mike, I might do that. Cause it's, what do we got? We got 33 people in here. All right. I expect all of you to keep a secret. I got this fucker right here. And, man, it is a bitch to set up. I got the firmware updated, but I think I've got the chip frequency wrong. I was originally trying to get made your own node thanks to Mike. Hell yeah. Retro Mike spreading the love. But I think I got the frequency wrong. I was trying to mine Graham, but I can't get that flashed on there very well either. I'm having trouble. So I reverted back to Radiant, and I'm still having trouble. So fuck it. Figure it out. Oh, you have Docker containers already on your GitHub, don't you? Yeah, I'll pull that. I'll pull that bad boy. But it's funny. I was looking at this for because essentially so the Coal Engine P2 is like the super scaler, but rebranded. And it's showing that you would make like $8 a day on Pyron, but it's not taking into consideration that the algorithm change. So everything is at like minus $5 a day. Anyway. Yeah, what is up with CKB? I saw that today as well. Let's take another look at the markets. 2 cheers in a bucket. Look at the big gainers today. CKB Nervos Network is up 50%. So anybody that's been mining with the, what's that? The K7 and those CK boxes, those things are turds, but any of those CKB miners, so they just had them on and running. Man, are you guys selling now? Look at that. That's fucking great. It's up 50%. Angus is up 231% in 24 hours. Holy shit. Cat on meth. Dude, I need different glasses. That says cat on ETH. Kate on ETH. Do you think we're going to see KS0 Ultra Pluses soon, or just the Alephium and Radiant upgrades? That's a good question. What's up, Yusuf? Should have bought a case. Those were way too. Agnes, Black Agnes. It does say Agnes. But it should be Angus. I don't fucking know. Whatever, dude. Anyway. KS5L is for $2,000. Dude. That is like... Is it just me? That's hard to pass up, right? I don't know if I'd get it hosted though. I'd want that in my house. I'd want that in my possession. I don't know. And then this guy at $400. That's fucking sold out still, isn't it? Shipping date. Oh, maybe they're not now. Oh, that's just the PSU. I don't want that shit. Hold on. Ultra Pluses or not? Product subscription. Interesting. Oh, they must just be sold out. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, yeah, they're going to keep going with it. Why not? It doesn't really cost them more to, it's the same form factor they're using over and over and over again, right? But Ice Rimmer doesn't seem to have a good track record with hosting. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't. That's why I wouldn't. Well, there's many reasons why I wouldn't, but that's one of the reasons I wouldn't. Sold out in 2 or 3 days. I bet. Yeah, $2,000 for a KS5L. Like, dude, that's, I don't know, man. That's, yeah, the AL0's sold out. Hey, what's the difference? Oh, that says hosting. I don't get it. KRC 20 limited edition. What makes it limited edition? It's not green. I thought it was green when it was limited edition. That's what they did with the KSO Ultras. And let's see. What about... Whoa, come on. There was one that just came out like today, right? What was the one that just came out today? Hold on. It's a meme miner. I don't understand. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Where's, hold on. I saw it. He had it up there for sale today. Yeah, this one. AL3. Yeah, this fucking guy. Why is it not on their website? You can't buy it direct from them yet? But, I mean, if you do want to buy it, check out terrahashes.com. Wow. Yeah. Look at that. 12 grand compared to, you know what? Let's go look it up. $30 grand. 12 grand to 30 grand for basically the same machine. AL3 is a scam for Friday the 13th. I don't know about that. Oh, KRC 20 memes. I got you. No. Maybe. I mean, if we get him out there, I don't know. He's got it on his site. Hawk, are you still here? Come on, chime in, buddy. Let us know if this is a joke. Doesn't look like it though. I mean, yeah, KRC 20 is not a meme token, but a platform. Yeah, KRC 20 is a platform anybody can build on, right? So yeah, you can probably put you can put memes on it, and people are gonna put memes on it. Yeah. Let's see. That's the AL1, A11, AL3. Yeah. $12,750. Man, that is quite an investment. Holy shit. Making $100 a day for half the price than the AL1 or AL1 Pro. It's essentially, I mean, it's making a few dollars. As of right now, it's making a few dollars less. That's a no-brainer if you were going to get one. At the same time, it's not shipping yet. September, end of September into October. Whereas this, you can get it shipped, and delivered. Yeah, 12 grand to buy a lot of fucking GPUs. Yusuf, yeah, KRC20 is Kaspa. It's a platform on the Kaspa chain where just like just like Ethereum, ERC20, you can build on it, you can put apps, you can do meme tokens, you can create your own, like it's like a layer 2 almost. On top of the Kaspa layer 1 chain. Scott asks, anyone think that the Dragon Ball miners are just the Gen 1 prototype miners they built to test their concept and then mass produced the small mini miners and rebranded as Ice River? I don't know. I think they're two different companies, because I mean, they're two different quality machines. Watching Panda's videos. And then there's this fucking thing. I don't get it. I really don't get Goldshell with these echo miners. Like, hold on. Let's look at something real quick. All of these light series miners. This made sense to me. And correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm way off here. Goldshell light miners made sense. I think the form factor was wrong. It was like big boy ASIC shrunk down, but 1200 watts, 1400 watts, 950 watts. Wow, that came out in January? Really? Okay. Compared to the Echoes that are 1800 watts. That doesn't make sense to me. And if you run it on low power mode, what kind of heat is it going to produce if you're going to use it like as a heater? Put it under the bed and it spits out, heat or whatever. I don't get it. I don't know where they came up with this. Like, and I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. They really missed the mark on that. Yes, gold shells, I've said it before, and I thank Goldshell. They've sent me a couple miners. They sent me the Mini Doge 2 last year. They sent me a custom Mini Doge 3 Plus with my logo on it. That was really cool. Nobody else has done that. And I appreciate that. I have, let's see, 3, 4, 5. I have probably 11 Goldshell mini box miners now, 11 or 12, and a majority of them are broken. Even the one that King sent me, the original Mini Doge, it overheated, and then I got red light of death, and it never came back. I mean, there's a way that you can reflash original firmware back onto it, at least those first couple of generations. I don't know if any of the other ones are. Like, I bought a KS or a KD2 Cadena miner. I got the Cadena Pro and the Cadena 2, and neither of them fucking work. I don't get it. But they just, I don't know. They're iffy. Like they're picky, they're finicky. Put it that way. They're finicky. They got to have special love. Yeah, I see they're very overpriced for what they're. These, I think, are overpriced. Maybe, I don't know. If this were at the 1400 watt range on full blast, and you know, even if this came down to 4.5 terahash at 1400 watts, and it was $1,200, 1,400 bucks, that makes sense to me. For the Kaspa and even the mini Doge, that makes sense to me. You're talking 3 gigahash at 1,800 watts. I mean, that's, what is that? That's 612 24. That's like 8 of these L3s, 7 of the L3s on hash rate. I like that. I mean, the efficiency isn't great, but it's not that bad. And come bull run time, when Dogecoin's fucking 70 cents or more, nobody's gonna give a shit. Everybody's gonna turn this stuff on and just start printing money again. If you're mining with these the whole time, that's where that life-changing money is coming from. But dude, when it costs $17 to go to Taco Bell for lunch for one person, dude, who has money to run a miner 24/7 nowadays? Not at Chicago power rate. No way, buddy. Dang, 44 viewers in here, 36 likes. Smash it, guys. Come on. Smash that thumbs up on. Ooh, did you see that? That was really quick. Look at that autofocused. Boom. It's a beautiful thumb. Thank you. Yeah, friends don't let friends buy Goldshell. That's all there is to it. Dragon Ball. I'd like to get my hands on one of these. Even the other, the KS6 and the KS6 Pro. I'd like to see one of these. I mean, it just looks like any other ASIC. Ooh, I like how the fans are, though. That makes it really easy to replace. You'll own nothing and be happy. Yeah. Hey, you know, our world is full of subscriptions nowadays. Everybody's going to subscribe to something. Still have 9 Goldshell miners. What are you doing with them? Are they just sitting on a shelf like mine are? Mine are literally just sitting on a shelf. Like I've got them all in the original boxes, except I think one I didn't get the box with. But all of them are sitting on the shelf right now. I have my, can you hear it in here? I wonder if it's still on, or did it turn off? No, it is still on. Sell me your Goldshell miners. Yes, sell all your Goldshell miners to Retro Mike. He will buy them all at twice their eBay price, because he's such a nice guy. But no, I've got mine unplugged right now. I unplugged my Mini Doge 3 and the Mini Doge 2. I had them both running so that I could plug in this FPGA. So once that goes back, then yeah. Let's see, crypto. not. I saw. I got solo mining videos to make. Yeah, there you go. Todd Coin is this the same thing as Graham, or is that a different coin? It's a different coin on the Ton network, right? Yeah, okay. So the logo looks a little different. Only running Mini Doge 3 and CK Box soloing. That's a good idea. XNA's August Twitter update talks of changing algorithms. No, I didn't see that. Interesting. Maybe we'll have to check that out. And that is, which one's XNA? Oh, NurAI. Nurai. That got loud out of nowhere. Holy shit. Mined over 80,000 CKB with your CK boxes. The mini boxes? Genius. Fucking genius. Those are, I mean, that's, what are we looking at right now? 80,000 CKB at a penny. $800. Fuck yeah. Oh, so they're going to change from Kapow, huh? Oh, excuse me. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, Hawk, this is legit, right? Like the AL3, there he is. He's back. Hawk, this is legit, right? The AL3 is just not shipping yet, right? I mean, it's not like a Friday the 13th prank or some shit you're pulling, right? Yeah, it's real. It's legit. I mean, look at that compared to 30,000 for an AL1. Ships end of this month. So that's the kicker. It does. It's going to be at least a couple more weeks, 2 to 3 weeks probably for it to start shipping. What is the price going to look like then? I mean, wow, it's up 7% today. Hell yeah. Buck 84. It's funny. So I've got a VM with a majority of like mature wallets on it. So if I'm going to spec mine a brand new coin, I'm going to spin up a brand new VM, and that's all that's used for is a core wallet. You know what? I'm not going to show it on stream. That'd probably be a bad idea, huh? Bitmain hasn't lowered their prices yet. You think they're going to? They're going to lower their prices to match and become competitive with the AL3. So what do you think this is going to come down? There's no way they're going to cut that in half. There's no way. I mean, Ice River's still cutting their dick here at 12 grand, almost 13 grand. There's no way they're going to cut that down to $15,000. I don't see it. 20, 22, sure. But they can't compete. Yeah, they have to, but it ain't going to happen. I don't see it happening. Low 20s. Yeah, maybe. Right. I agree. Man. And then how much are these going for? Do you sell the Dragon Balls too? Let's see. Do you have a search bar? You do. Look at that shit. Got some fancy fucking shit going on here. Ice River's like Kia. The Kia to Hyundai. Is your search bar not working, or does Dragon Ball not exist on your site? Oh, you don't have it. Well, you don't have it over here at least. Let's see if it's in. you got the IB links. Okay. Yeah, it's not. You don't have, you gotta get a lithium over here, man. Gotta get a lithium and you gotta get radiant. It's there, huh? Okay. All right. Let's find it. Let's find it. Got the What's miners, KS5 Pros, Antminer, Ice River, Bitmain. ElphaPex, there we go. The L7 still surprisingly expensive. So Blake 2B. Oh, uncat. I got you. Yeah, there we are. Dragon Ball. So the A11, $9,100. Holy shit! You really can buy a Kia for that, or a fucking Volkswagen. You could get two Jettas for the price of one Dragon Ball A11, or you could get 4 Miatas for the price of an AL1. That's insane. Yes, I like the ElphaPex Home too. I think that's going to be a great. I think that's going to be a great machine. It's going to do really well for him. Constant work with the websites. Yeah, that's. Hey, you need a like a designer for that. You need a. Yeah, never mind. You know what I'm talking about. You could outsource that, but you got it. It's just time consuming, is all. Hell yeah, I don't know. I'd take 4 Miatas over 2 Jettas. Yeah, well, I mean, think about it. If you got 4 Miatas, you can at least make one good working Miata out of all of those parts. You gotta. Yeah, let's look at this one. So the ElphaPex DG1 Home is right around the corner. I think they said next month it'll come out, right? So LS swap a Miata, that'd be amazing. DG Home 1 Concept A. What do you think about this? I'm not a fan of that power button on the front, but it looks slick. And really, if you point this to the back, that's just basic on the front. There's not enough there. All right, let's look at Concept 2. Same thing, but in white. Looks a little bit better. Maybe well, I wouldn't put that under the Xbox. Maybe next to it. Far enough away from it so that it doesn't transfer heat. And then this is the one I chose. The Concept C. I think that looks real slick. Because these other ones, like if you look at, it almost looks like it's two-piece. It doesn't look right there. This one, much more better. Sleek, nice. Oh. But yeah, the power plug should be on the back. So all of their, either all of the controls and plugs and ports and stuff should be on the back, or the back, this piece here, should be like a giant screen, a giant LCD screen that just takes up, and you could like program your own, like a Doge running across it, or like Doge and Litecoin crossing each other. You could like make cool stuff. You know what? Hey, ElphaPex, if you're watching, go ahead and send me one of these, and I will put an LCD in here. I will take off that back plate. I will laser etch it into place. and run it off a Raspberry Pi so that you've got your display right on the machine. We can put like Doge on there, and we can do bells, all of that stuff. Yeah, just send one over. I'll take care of the rest, okay? And I'll do a review for you. No extra charge. Because I'm a nice guy like that. What can I say? Oh, that's the next feature on ASICs. Yeah. Whoops. That'd be ain't happening, kiddo. You shut your face, Mike. You're such a troll. Fucking trolling me, man. Oh goodness. Um, they have the home on here, right? Yes, the DG1 home. So as of right now, it makes $1 a day at 620 watts, 2 gigahash. $1.39 a day. Most of that is from Doge, right? So if Doge doubles and it goes to 20 cents around, that'll go up to what, $3 a day. So it's $1.50 now. So if it went to a 10x, as in Dogecoin was at $1, which I think it can. I think it can hit there. I mean, it hit 70 cents. We've been playing around this 10-cent mark for ages, between 8 and 11 cents. I think it could get close to $1. That'd be making $15 a day. And all of that Doge and Litecoin and bells that you mined along the way would be worth, obviously, 10x, right? Or at least the Dogecoin would. The others will be worth whatever they're worth. But at 600 watts, that's a lot easier for me to swallow, especially at Chicago rates. I can live with that. You know what, Andrew? You're right. Elon tweeted, or not Andrew, Nismo Miner said that. Elon tweeted Doge the other day, and it didn't do shit. We're also not in a bull run. 10x, and you bought the coin, you would do better. True. You have a really good point there, Yusuf. Love to get this miner heater for the kids' room. Yeah. Hey, how about this? Let's all move to Nova Scotia, and we'll set up solar farms, and we'll heat our houses with crypto mining equipment year round, and write every bit of it off. I mean, I write it off anyway, but still. So Deror asks, what do you think about the KS5L and KS5M that'll be ready for mine tomorrow for KSC or KRC20? Is it worth it on the Ice River site? I don't think any Kaspa miners are worth it at this point. And I say that comparing buying the coin. I don't. We've got. It's like that meme. What's that? Where it's like all of this financial system is all teetering on one little thing. It's like KRC20 or nothing at this point, you know, Rust or nothing. And it's like all of these little fucking points in time or road bumps that we need to get past to even create adoption with it. And I don't know, man. To me, it's not worth it. I don't know if it's ever going to recover. We haven't seen Kaspa in a bull run before. It could flop. We could get a 2x. We could get a 200x. Look at how much how far it's come. Let's find Kaspa. Since June of 22, June of 22, it was 4 zeros and a 2. So that's 2/1000th of a cent. Yeah, 2/100ths of a cent. Up to, its all-time high at 20 cents. So is that a 200x? I was told there would be no math. In a bear market, would it have performed the same if this were a bull run? Maybe the starting price would have been higher and the ending price would have been higher, but would it have still been that same 200x? Or would it have done more? Or less? I don't know. Let's compare what else you can get for $2,000 right now, today, because the DG Home 1 is going to be $2,000, or right around, I think is what they said. That's, I think it's a little high for a bear market. But for $2,000, you can get the KS5L right now on sale, right? The volume and money in Kaspa right now, the chance of a crash is really low, but the chance of 10x is low too. Right. Its market cap is too high to hit another 10x. I agree with you, Dom G. Yeah, math is hard. What else could you get for $2,000 right now, guys? I would love to find one of these. I've been saying this for a long fucking time. The G1, full-size G1, has been on a fucking tear since it came out in 2020. It has not been unprofitable since. Looks like there was a big dip in profits a couple months ago, but but for $2,000, let's see, these are going, let's see, where can we buy these now? That's still $5,000 when you find them, and they're not on fucking eBay. I've looked, and they're not in Dreams. Nope. They're out there. They're out there in the wild somewhere. That's a bit much though. But damn, that fucker's been steady 8-10 cents or 8 to 10 bucks a day profit after power at 10 cents. What about my rate? Still $7 a day. I'll take it. Yes, G1 was profitable through the entire bear market. I think it came out in 2018 or 2019. It is just, there's nobody else on the fucking algorithm. Like, iPolo has this grip on the market. Like, nobody has made another machine for this. No, not that. Is it under Mimblewimble? Yeah. That's it. The G1 and the G1 Mini. You can still GPU mine Grin. Fucking, that's wild to me. All right, what else? Where are we? The Jizz Miner X16. That's $2,000. I guess it is now, isn't it? Let's see. Jazz Miners. X16Q Pro. You can get one of those for $2,000. That's 2 gigahash on ETH Classic. You can get an X16QE at 1.7 gigahash on ETH Classic. You can get one that's another 100 mega hash lower for $100 less, so $1,000. Oh, that's 1,100. I thought it said 1,500. What else do we got? There's a new one coming out, an X44. Yeah, this one. So that's going to be a bit. That's almost 8 gigahash on ETH Classic for $5,600. What are you guys saying in the chat? Yeah, those G miners, the G1 and the G1 Mini. You can still get the G1 Minis. They're all over eBay for like $300. Got a decent bag. I got a little bit of grin. Not enough. I wish I had more. Jazz Miner Company sucks. Why? Why do you say that? I mean, I've never had one, so I don't know. I've never understood this thing either. The brick, the X4 brick. At, what is it? Let's see. 65 mega hash at 30 watts. What's it making? What's it making? The X4 brick makes $0 a day. 0 cents at my, oh my God. It is absolutely break even. That's fantastic. But for $2,000, you could buy a Kaspa miner that is going to be a brick in 6 months, because they all are. It's going to be a super expensive lottery machine. Whereas something else for $2,000, I wouldn't buy these at $2,000. I'd buy an AL1M at $2,000. That'd be worth it. If you work in an office, put under your desk free power. Oh, don't let your boss know that. Good thing about the Jazz miners, though, is it's all integrated. Like, power supply is built in. You don't have to like use weird fucking breakout boards or anything. Just 13,333 Kaspa for $2,000. Just X16P. I was supposed to get one of these. They were supposed to send me one of these, but instead they sent me something else. It's not working. It's ridiculous. You are the boss, Nismo Miner. Then what are you here for? Why are you here? Why are you not stacking ASICs in a supply closet at your office then? That would be genius. So let's see, an X16, $2,000 will get you an X16 P. No, not the P, the Q. Right? That's what we saw, the X16Q. Jazz Miner X4s. That's not bad. Oh, well, they're sold out. For 480 watts, 1 gigahash on ETH Classic. That wouldn't be bad. That would be a pretty good heater too. And I saw this on Chump's channel last year. Like, he had these things all over, like under furniture and stuff, and kind of tucked away discreetly. It's not obscenely loud. It's not, it's black, so it kind of blends in like under furniture and stuff. Really good idea. If you got the wireless version, you just plug it in and it heats the house, and you're, making money. Well, you're making crypto. Depends on how you look at it. Yeah, the X16. Q, not the P. The P was the expensive one, the 6000. PE. Whoa, that's a big difference. Oh, because it's got 8 gigs of memory. Got it. Versus 6 gigs. So the X, why did I heart that? I didn't mean to heart that. What is that thing? Oh, the V1H, that fucking flop. Got it. So the X16Q Pro for $2,000, 2 gig of hash. For what is it? What are we looking at? For 500 watts, that's actually really good. And it's 8 gigs of RAM. So you can get an X16Q for $2,000. You can get the DG Home 1 when it comes out for around $2,000. You could get the Echo Miners, the DG1, which is godly. No, don't buy that for $2,000. Scratch that. What else can we get for $2,000, boys? The AL Box 2 Plus, I think right now is on sale for $2,000 or like 1,700. Yeah, 1,600 ish. Not bad. Nhash. Oh yeah. I've shopped there a little bit. I haven't bought anything from her or worked with them before, but ooh, what could you get? Let's see. Oh, so they do have the DG Home 1. They got a price on it here of 1,500. You get 10 KSO Ultras. I would advise against that. Yeah, see there's the G1 Mini for 300 bucks, 369. Oh, damn it. What are you doing? Yep, X16Q, 600 watts at almost 2 terahash for 1,700 bucks. That one's on the list. IB Link BMN3. CKB mining. Okay. Pass that up. Let's go to. No. What about Bombax? That's a fairly new one. That's a bit much. But that's almost 4 gigahash for 760 watts on ETH Classic. You get a DR7. No, you can't. It's sold out. Whatever happened with that? Yeah, I guess the point I'm getting at is you have other options. Oh, it's making minus $3 a day. You have other options for that same $2,000 for the KS5L that would be viable for longer. KA3s are going for $3,000 now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't believe L7s are still going for that much. That was a hell of, that thing's fucking tank. X5, I would buy an X5. I really like that. For 2,500 though, that's not bad. What are they making? Still profitable, still $2 a day at my power rate. This doesn't show the yield though. I've always said these. Yeah, I've never said that, or I've always said that I wish ASIC miner value would put another column here, or like, you know, another section, but in the native token. So yeah, you're making $6 a day in, you know, Monero, but now I have to go out and do the math and figure out how much Monero that is. Or even just like right here, it wouldn't be hard. And I guarantee that wouldn't be hard to just add a column. Quantity. Boom. Yeah, DG1 is a good solid pick. I agree. For $2,000, that's what I would go with. It's not out yet though. Comes out next month, so a couple of weeks away. That would be a good one. In my opinion, I do like script miners. They're very versatile. They've been tried and true. It's a good, you know, algorithm that's not going to switch anytime. It's not going to, you know, rug under you or anything. Why did my doorbell go off? Do you guys give false positives on your doorbell cameras too? Oh, because the neighbor's across the street. Okay, I got it. Buy it live in the stream. The DG1? No. Oh, no way. I would, if I had the money and I was gonna, if I was in the market to spend $2,000 on a machine, I would buy this over any Kaspa miner at that price point. And yes, I've said many times, if the L7s come in around $2,000, I'll buy them. I'll buy at least one of them, and I'll send it to Terra. Because why would I run it here? That's the key. Is like, I know these guys. You know, I have the owner's cell phone numbers. You know, I trust them. I would send my, if I were going to host anything, I would host it at Terra. You know, regardless of what, there's other good hosting facilities out there. I've never met them, or I've never met them like I know the guys that run Terra. Yeah. Anyway, if you're going to do it, send them. If you're going to host them, send them there. Now for a $1.21 return, man, that's in today's money. You're not thinking long term there. So if this is making $1.21 today, what happened on December 17th of 2023? Why was it why would it have been making $9.81 a day in profit? Full mining, bar none, just fine tuning to get all the parts to be as close as possible. Instant coin parts. Okay. RX0 making $5 a day. Yeah, whenever you get it. Has anybody gotten one yet? Like, they sold out in like a day. And I'm sure they haven't shipped yet. Oh, that's the AL. I mean, they're, yeah, I don't know. It's, I guess, I mean, I get what you're saying, all set. Because like, I mean, think about that. Yeah, if you're GPU mining and you GPU mine early and you spec mine on these coins and then you hold them and you rinse and repeat, you do that over and over again. You know, one of these coins is going to be a Kaspa. It is going to be a Bitcoin. It's going to be a Doge. You know, or they at least pump to a point where you're like, fucking sell that shit. You know, they pump from $1 to $20 or $40 or whatever. But if you're selling every day, that's not where the big yields come from, where the life-changing money comes from. It comes from the You know the saying, it's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. Brian, what do you mean? Looks like we need to mess with mining units, power parts, capacitors. You find yourself fine-tuning the boxes or cards. I don't understand what you mean. I'm gonna go for probably 10 more minutes, guys. If you want to, if you have any questions, comments, concerns. If you missed it at the beginning, Pool Mining 1 on pool versus solo mining for the KS0 Ultra for the last 30 days. At least for me right now, Pool Mining 1 by not a landslide, but I mean, what, 90, 20 something. Kaspa, it's not much. Huck, I saw that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that after the stream. I appreciate that. So crypto, Retro Mike was saying he thinks that hash rate's going to go down come Sunday with KRC 20. I don't know. So should I take these two KS0 Ultras and put them on pool mining for the weekend and see how we do, or should I solo mine with them, or maybe go the Retro Mic route and pull them off Kaspa altogether and put them on some of these forks and just stack a big fat bag of those? I mean, I've had them going for the last 30 days and at 100 watts a piece. It's not that much on the thing. On the power bill. Also, it says, I think like DJ, get the best model and blow it out of the water versus buy middle sub-tier ASICs. I agree. I think in the ASIC game, if you ain't first, you're last. But by the time it got to ASICs, now it's a race to the bottom for us miners. Whereas GPU mining, when you're still GPU mining a project, there's enough to go around. That's how I look at it. It's not, I'm not fighting you for a block because there's enough there for us all to eat at the table. Versus ASICs, it's fucking dog eat dog then. Travelers Travel says, what are you mining with your Z9 Mini? I have an Inosilicon A9 Z Master if you're interested in a trade for something. No, so I've got two Z9 Minis and I got two Z11s. And I did have it on Mining Dutch and just paying out in Raven coin, actually. So, but it wasn't making shit. So, I don't know. I'm thinking if I turn it back on after I get rid of this FPGA, if I do turn it back on, I might solo something like Pirate Chain or something like that. It's low enough power. It's like, what, 300 watts? Maybe I'll do something like that. I would get the spec coins. Yeah, make your own node, get her done. Yeah, make my own nodes for, and Retro Mike made it super easy. He's got Docker images out there where you just download the image and point your freaking machine to it. Maybe I'll do a video on that and show how easy it is, and point it all to Retro Mike's GitHub if he's gonna keep it updated. Because he closed down all his pools. Motherfucker. Had to take all my freaking bit axes and point them to somewhere else. Have I tried solo mining running on your node? I do. Yeah. So I've got a Kaspa node running right now that I'm solo mining to. One of those KS0 Ultras, and that's what I hit that solo block on this month, Tony. So yeah, it works, but I've only hit one block in a month. Terrapool, yeah. Hey, You know what's more profitable than pool mining though? Being an ISP, Terra Connect has a really good ring to it. Just saying. You know, if you need a good, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. Hey, it takes a lot to run a mining pool. We all know that. King ran a couple of them for a while there, and I bet it did pretty darn good. Collaborate with Retro Mike. We could do that. We could do a video together. Wait a minute. You guys hear the music, right? What's this from? Pop quiz, hotshot. Sorry. Anyone? BP doesn't. Did you guys don't hear the music? Son of a bitch. Tell me. Cyberpunk 2077 Top Gun. No, come on, guys. BP. So BP asked, doesn't solo mining Kaspa during KRC 20 give better block rewards compared to solo mining before KRC? Potentially, but you still have the luck. So if you're pool mining Kaspa during these hot times when like people are doing big transactions, all set, got it. Zelda, yeah, buddy. It's like a synth wave of Zelda. The album was called The Legend of Synthwave. That's awesome. But yeah, so if you're pool mining when all these like events happen where a lot of transactions are happening, your constant rewards are increased. But if you are solo mining and you hit a block and that block has those transaction fees or, you know, a large activity fees in it, then yeah, you would get a larger block than normal if you hit a block in that time. But like at the Bitcoin halving, right? Where rewards were great for a couple of days after after the halving because of all the transaction fees that were going on, people moving stuff around. And those that hit solo blocks then, you know, got really big Bitcoin blocks. But the you know, the difficulty is still there. So yeah, maybe if you've got some big boy ASICs that you want to put on KRC 20, or you know, you want to put on Kaspa during this event, maybe. But I think I'm going to point these little guys to pool just for, you know, a couple days and see how it turns out. Red Panda Mining is here just as we're getting ready to leave. Jeez. What was your comment, Hawk? He said, oh, elevator music on the way to the urologist. What the fuck? No, it's Zelda. How did you not know Zelda? Fucking Hawk. You pretend you're a pretender geek. Move 15 KS0 Pros to Hero Miners and found a block in 3 minutes. Yeah, I have two. I have two KS0s. And I'm on my own node. And I got, look at this shit. I got fucking 0 blocks. I've hit 1 block in a month. Sweet fucker. Yeah. Oh, Panda, dude. This thing. This fucking, does this bring flashbacks? This thing is a fucking turd. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. They do have the English version though now of the tool, the manager tool, but I'm just trying to get this damn thing to hash. I know what I'm doing after the stream. What a turd. What a turd. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I got shit to do. It is 8:30. I'm gonna go make another cup of coffee. Try to get this FPGA going. Try to record a video tonight. Try to edit said video tonight. Pass out right here in the chair editing a video. Wake up at 4 a.m. Finish editing the video. And then realize I didn't save the video or all of the audio was gone and start over from scratch. That's probably what I'm going to do all weekend. Yeah, Panda, they did reach out to me after, I didn't reach out to them. They reached out to me like, hey, I saw the tracking. And I'm like, yeah, this thing is a piece of shit. Like, it's not. Anyway. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and keeping me company in the stream. We have 48 people here, 45 likes. Hit the like on the way out. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, all those things. Join us tomorrow on Saturday Night Live on Chump Change's channel. I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about in the crypto space as usual. If Chump Change is gonna fucking stream this week or not? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Killing me, Smalls. All right, guys. Have a good one.